はいどうも皆さんこんにちは。 K.Y.G チャンネルの K です。それでは前回の続きをやっていきましょう。ということで前回の続き、聖なる場所に入る道を見つけるということで、道探しをしてるんですけども、どうやって入るんですかねこれ。
These roots are so interwoven and taut that it's impossible to get through them.
どこかしらに入り口があるんだろうけども、どうやって行くんだろうね。こっちかな。あの丸っこい穴ぼこは何なんだ。調べる。
There is residue. It looks as if something had been placed here. She passed through here, there's no doubt about it. But how was she able to get past these roots? This stone stele has something to do with the entry of the grotto. But how? If you have an idea.
These roots protect a sacred passage that the Donegada wants not just anyone to take. You are correct to believe the stele is bound to the entrance. You need to make an offering. In general, you place a seed of a particular plant chosen by the Donega that sealed the grotto.
How to know which seed to place? And where would we find one?
The easiest way is to ask someone who has already passed through the passage. There is a good chance that the Voglendike has already taken it with his mistress and could help us.
Thank you, Siora. Your wisdom has been a great help to us.
オンゴス。もうワープしてきたん。便利。
Were you able to meet the Tierna Hakadaktas?
Yes. But to my grave disappointment, she fled before I could expose my arguments.
Yes, many strangers have tried to capture her many times. She must have decided you were one of them.
I'm once again in need of your assistance. I must take the passage blocked by a door of roots.
You had the honor of speaking with my mistress. If she chose to follow the sacred passage, then it is that she had nothing more to say to you. Why would I share with you the understanding of the ritual that protects her?
魅力的に彼を納得させよう。
I promise that I mean her no harm. I just need to expose as best I can the problem at hand. Her help is truly necessary. Thousands of lives are at stake.
Tell me more.
My people have fallen prey to a serious illness, which has almost certainly taken my own mother by now. If we do not quickly find a remedy, we shall all follow her to the grave. But the Tierna Hakadaktas can help us. We are sure of that. She will know of a remedy able to heal this sickness that plagues us.
Your quest seems noble and with great respect for the life of all. You must feed the offering ward to enter into the passage and meet her once again.
I need to place a seed on the stone stele, don't I?
Yes, you must make this offering. I cannot tell you from which plant it is given, but there is a chance there are more in her dwelling. I will let you enter this one time, but treat her dwelling with respect, I ask you.
Thank you for your help.
Do not be so eager to thank me. The place you enter is ripe with dangers. As do all sacred places, it defends itself with the wild beasts that it fosters. This passage leads to a forest where the ancestors of the Tierna Hakadaktas makes her home.
And why should I fear the ancestor?
Have stories of the Nadaig been shared with you? In your language, you would call them guardians.
Yes. I even encountered one. She was magnificent.
Then you know of what I speak.
I must leave.
ということで彼女の家を調べればよいのだね。めっちゃ噛んだね。
This looks like a collection of skulls from various animals. I wonder what purpose they serve.
These skulls symbolize the animals. Through some rituals, we greet them. We thank them for feeding and dressing us,
追
so
跡
that
者
in
のチェ
next
に
hunting season, they will once again give us the weak amongst their herds.
All of this is extremely interesting, but alas, it won't help me open the root passage.
お間違えた。
This plant looks familiar. I saw some not far from here. Unfortunately, it's lost its seeds. This bark is covered with little symbols. It looks like some sort of writing, though I've been led to believe the natives have no written language.
The Donegada use these symbols amongst themselves, and only they understand their meaning. It is a secret and sacred language. I cannot reveal to you what the bark contains without breaking my bond.
Can you at least tell me if they speak of a passage, a seed?
No. I would have told you.
All of this is extremely interesting, but alas, it won't help me open the root passage. All these crushed plants and these powders. She must have been preparing a potion. It might be the miraculous remedy. To be so close and yet to have no idea what to do with all this. I don't see any seeds here. The only clue we have is this plant. Let's try to find some other flowers. It might be their seed that opens the passage.
村の近くで種のある花を見つける。もう種なら種じゃねえわ。種なら何でもいいみたいになってない。大丈夫。じゃあ探しますか。種のある花を。種。この辺に
These flowers. Perhaps this is where the Tiernaha Caductus finds the seeds that we're looking for.
Perhaps, but this flower is usually rare.
These flowers are similar to those we found in the dwelling of the Tiernahach, and they bear seeds.
Those are the offering seeds we need to open the root passage. We should go try them.
It is truly pastoral. Seeds, knotted roots. Oh, how I miss the ocean.
We have what we need. Let's go back to the stone stele.
なんかバスクだけ意味わからんこと言ってない。大丈夫？久々に喋ったかと思ったら。さて、次こそは行きましょう。と思ったけどさ、またこう登らなきゃいけないんだよね、きっと。やだな、めんどくさい。ずっと思ってたんだけどさ、デサルデのマントのかぶり方変じゃね？斜め掛け。
And there.
開いたー。ティアナー。やだ、暗い。
It looks very ancient. I wonder what treasures it contains.
もうお宝のことばっ
Be
かり。
respectful. We are in a
Sure,
sacred
correct.
passage, which is for initiation and meditation.
We did not come to defile this place, and we do well to hurry. The Tiernahach Caductus has quite the head start.
なんかこういうさ、なんか操作をしながら喋ってる時って字幕が追えないから何言ってるのか分かんないんだよね。まずい、痛い。これは出る必要がある。このブースの中。よいしょ。よいしょ。オッケー。よし。いや、多かったな。 あんだけわちゃわちゃしてたら体力がすごい減ったわ。あれこれでアーマーも回復するはずなんだけど、あ、してるね。あれこっちで合ってる？ああ、逆戻りしてるかと思ったけど、そんなことなかったね。もう本当に嫌いだぜこの子たち。やだよー。ゴリゴリ体力が減ってるじゃん。いや、回復の魔法ゲットしといてよかったわ。アーマーの回復すごい大事だな、このゲーム。アーマーなくなった瞬間ゴリゴリ減るからね、体力。ちょっと2本道に分かれてるんだけど、どっちが正しいんだ？こっちだね。どうする？こっちも行ってみとく？念のためね。おう、暗い。あー、結構いろんな道があるね。ちょっとストーリー行ってからにしようか。
There's a chasm here.
I need a bit of practice. I need a bit of practice.
ああ、なるほど。ジャンプができない。結局こっちから行かなきゃいけないんだね。こっちから行けばよかったんじゃないの？ああ、違うのか。いて。うわ、めっちゃ降ってきたよ。よし、やってくれたぜ。本当にもうめっちゃ敵出てきたわ。よし、これ自動で回収してくれたらいいのにね。ないかそんな機能。よいしょ。まあ、敵がいるってことは方向的には間違ってないんじゃないかなって勝手に思ってるんだけど、どうなんだろう。多いな本当に。よいしょ。あー、落とさない。よいしょ。おうおう。よいしょ。獣の鳴き声がしてるね。なんかブーっつってうなってる。鳴き声じゃない、うなり声だ。よし、そしたらこちらってんのかな。いや違うな、ぐるんって回ってるな。だよね。大丈夫かバスク。おうしようら。オッケー。おう、びっくりした。やめてよ急に。この子たちのアイテムはねちょっとお金になるからね。まあこの子たちだけじゃないんだけど。こんな下に降りて大丈夫なの？わお、びっくり。やめてよ、アドレナリン使っちゃったよ。 シンプルにビビりなんだから俺。シンプルに迷子なんだけど。こっちっぽいな。よっしゃー。お、上に登ってるね。いたー。ごめんな。もう倒しちゃったよ。本当に倒すしかなかったのか。何だったんだ。あいつじゃないのか。あの敵だと思ってたわ。まあそうだよね。いきなり切りかかるわけないよね。シンプルに迷子なんだけど。よいしょ。よいしょ。痛い痛い痛い痛い。バカ野郎。さて、こっちだと思うんだけどな。なんとなく光の装飾いっぱいあるし、勝手にこっちって思い込んでるんだけど、こっちじゃないのかな。おや、よーし、やっと外に出れたぜ。
Someone went through here. In fact, I think I can see several different tracks.
I hope she didn't hide in this forest. Finding her here would be quite troublesome.
It is an ancient and holy forest. A powerful place. There must be a Nadag here. We should be careful.
なるほど。敵がいっぱいいると、そういうことでございますね。ウェルカムです。なんだあれは。あれは敵か、それともただの木。あ、木か。びっくりした。ああ、ここまっすぐしかないのか。まっすぐ行ってキャンプがあるということは、また何かしらありそうですね。キャンプキャンプ。こんだけ開けてたらもう今からボスだよみたいな感じするよね。めっちゃボスいそうだもん。OK、 じゃあ行きましょうか。嘘だろ、本当にボスだった。まずい、絶対だよね。動きを止める。よいしょ。バックバックバックバックバックバックバックバック。動きを止める。あー、でも火がやばいぞ。俺の味方ちゃんたちが回復しろ。あ、間違えた。あー、痛い。鬼強っ。 危ない。ほっ10だ。動きを止める。よし、あー、もう一丁。あー、下がれ下がれ下がれ下がれ。お前ら大丈夫か。よいしょよいしょ。まずいぞまずいぞ。動きを止める。アドレナリン、あー、危ない。動きを止める。オッケー。動きを止めるやついいね。回避がてら使える。もう一丁。やっちまった、危ねえ。きれい、オッケー。もう一丁、もう一発は痛い。
We didn't want this fight. Why? Why?
In order to capture and extract from her what we need. To examine her. Dissect her, if necessary. You have done us a great service, guiding us directly to her.
Are you saying that?
Even if the creature has concocted some remedial potion, it is not the song we came for, but the bird. She leads the sorcerers of this island. She knows how they transform, and from where their powers originate. Our scientists think that the remedy is there, in their pseudo-magic, and in their mutation. Thank you for bringing her to us, and ridding us of the monster.
Do you think I'm going to allow you to manipulate me?
I don't think anything. Apologies, Excellency. But you are going to die tragically from a stray bullet intended for the monster.
なるほどね。
A bit of poison on my blade. And let's go!
お前が俺に勝てると思ってるんだな。
Mercy, Your Excellency, I surrender.
さあどうするみんな。助けるか殺すか。俺は殺す。
How dare you ask for mercy after attempting an assassination? After revealing your conspiracy to me? You deserve nothing less than death.
I will not go down without a fight. Poison on my blade. And let's go!
さらばだ。俺は俺の邪魔をしたものをそのまんま村に返すつもりなどない。こいつ強かったな。っていうかさ、こいつさ、あれだよね、俺がいつだったかの動画でもう倒せないって言って逃げたやつと一緒だよね、多分。
Tiana Hawk? She's unconscious. We need to bring her back to her village. She needs to be tended to.
出発する前に待つ。今すぐに離れる。いや、
We
今す
should
ぐに離
leave
れる。
right away. Is she going to survive?
Yes, she will heal. They were not shooting to kill her. And we are resistant, you know. The bond empowers us. It gives us the vigor of animals, the resilience of trees. It's undoubtedly for that reason that your alliance is so interested in us. Tiana Hawk, he does not mean to harm you. Please, let me...
What do you want from me, Ranaikse?
We were manipulated by the Alliance. We had no idea that they sought to capture you. We believed their fable of a miraculous remedy. We killed the man that wounded you. He will hunt you no longer. And their governor will have explaining to do.
I suppose I should thank you for having pulled me from their claws and bringing me here. and to have crushed the life out of a few of these parasites. There is indeed a remedy. But I doubt that I can do anything against this sickness that you describe. I don't know it. And I don't see how I could create a remedy that would heal it.
Perhaps you could try. We are desperate.
This remedy was prepared for a precise purpose. To heal those who escaped the claws of the Alliance. These monsters capture the Sinol Menoi and torture them, bleed them, put things in their veins. Those that do escape are in such agony that our care and comfort are not enough to mend them. That's why I made this remedy. Not for your Malikor. My people have never fallen prey to such sickness.
How can you be so sure? Perhaps it's your tremendous resistance that protects you from the sickness.
Perhaps. Enon Mil Frictimen protects us all.
Enon Mil Frictimen.
God of 1,000 faces in your tongue. The one and many who protects us and our island. They and we are tied and bound, as they are tied and bound to you. Their generosity to our people is infinite, but the crimes of the Renaigse enrage it. After all, perhaps your Malikor is their vengeance.
This is strange. The two tracks that we followed have led us to the same name. Enon Mil Frictimen.
The god of 1,000 faces. But I don't believe he is the origin of your sickness. He protects us. He watches over us.
Precisely. We know that the congregation came to this island long ago, a lot longer than we first thought. The Malachor could be a consequence of that first attempt to colonize. A curse cast at that epoch, brought back by the first defeated colonists. After all, is it not also the origin of the first guardians of the native legends? Either way, one thing is certain. If there is something or someone on this island powerful enough to heal the Malachor, it is certainly him. We need to bring this news back to Constantine. Even if we don't have a remedy yet, he'll be happy to know that we've made progress.
水の試練。はい、それではちょっと早いかもしれないんだけども、今回の動画はここまで。それではここまでのご視聴ありがとうございました。チャンネル登録、高評価、その他もろもろしてってくれるとすげえ嬉しいです。それでは次回の動画まで待ってな。